hope y'all are having a very, very blessed day. I just found out that one of my videos got removed from YouTube because I had music playing on my phone. So I am getting that fixed, and then the video editing is in process. Remove the music, and then the video will go back up. But it was the unboxing. If you watched it, you already saw that. So I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't unbox this already. I'm sorry, that video will be coming back up. I'm not really ripping on YouTube. I just didn't really know that I couldn't have oh, there's my knife. That I couldn't have any music playing. So kind of a learning curve. That was my bad. So that video will be coming. That was kind of the unboxing. Showed everything that's in this box. I'm saving a couple things and we'll be reselling them unopened. But I did open a couple mystery power boxes. Let's see. A couple other things. The video will be coming back up. I can just show you guys real quick. By the way, everybody, I did decide I think I'm gonna open the Charizard sleeves just because it's my favorite. So we pulled Poppy and then Melmetal EX. Those were the two pulls from yesterday. But again, that video will be coming. This is a Volcanion, but he's my second one that I already have one. But yeah, those were the two pulls from yesterday. Again, that video, once it gets done editing, will be coming back and you can rewatch it, whatever. Moving on, I wanted to do a video today of actually, I ordered a different package, and this one was the sketchy one to me. This was a buy 100 cards. Okay, 200 count, storage count, BCW protect to store. So I think BCW is a card grading place, I believe. But yeah, it was buy 100 cards. One's guaranteed EX, GX, or V value. So we will see what's all in here. I did see a couple reviews that were a little sketchy, but pretty much wanted to compare this to like a value of like a brand new, unsealed container or whatever, around similar values. So I paid $20 per 100 cards in here. So there's 200. I bought two of them. So I will open then two brand new products, or I'll do 100 cards, and we'll check the value of the more rare cards that I pulled from here. And then I'll open a $20 value. Then I'll open the other 100, and then one more. Maybe I'll do a mystery pack since I feel bad. I started the stream a little late. I saw that video got taken down. I was like, what? That's crazy. I'm learning. I'll have to learn how to get approved music in here. That's just a learning curve. I'm just starting on YouTube, so I apologize about that, but here we go. Okay, so this is how the box looks as you open it. Some plastic around the cards. And this is from ccgcastle.com. Again, I'm not here to rip on their company or their brand or whatever. I'm going to let the video do justice itself. So if the cards are in great quality and everything's good, then awesome. And if something's missing, then not good. I mean, I'll have to figure that out. But so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm gonna assume that at 200, that means there's 50 per one. And Beluza, top one. I'm missing a Beluza EX. Actually, I think I sent one in to get graded. Actually, like the box. So anyway, there should be 50 per one because that'd be 200. So we will start with these two, the Beluza, just because I'm a fan. And then we will kind of venture on here. So I mean, honestly, off the first look, the packaging looked tight, sealed, not bad. These cards don't look like they've, I mean, from what I'm seeing off first look here, I mean, they were nicely packaged tightly, I guess. So yeah, I guess let's start looking into them. And then I'm going to have to just like, I'm only probably going to look at like if I get like an EX or special art or something like that I think maybe possibly money, I'm going to look it up, but probably not going to look up every card because 200 cards would take me forever, which also is another reason why it took me a little longer to start this video. I'm trying to get my collection going and everything worked out there, which when you open over 1,000 cards, it's bound to happen that you kind of got some crazy madness going on. Anyway, we got Beluza, which was an EX. So cool card. Don't have them. The Wug Trio, which I know I pulled last night, yesterday, which the video will be coming. An Orthworm, which I know I pulled. Pharaoh. Explode. He's cool. Donphin. Stone Journer. Oops. Palossland. Hypno. Rimby. Victor Bell. Victor Bell. Sorry, that was a Victory Bell. Sorry, that's stage 2. Victor Bell, Victory Bell. And that comes from the Weepin' Bell. That's weird. I remember like playing with those Pokemon. Rapidash. That's an old Pokemon too. A Crowcaller. Chasing a Blueberry. Golduck. Dondozo. Screamtail. That's new because it looks just like the Wigglypuff or Jigglypuff. Glisser. Mino Show. Dark Cray. No, it's 2023. The Aggie Slash. Looks cool. The Hollow Basic Energy. It's interesting. My first time actually ever pulling or having any kind of special energy. A Lapras. Sorry. That's an old Pokemon. That's cool. Well, not old, but I mean, he's been in the game for a while. Cycling Road, Scyther, Fiona, Rugged Helmet, Fire Resistant Glove, Spiral Energy, Justified Gloves, Impact Energy, Frosmoth, Ninetales, Geodude in 2021, Sizzlypede, Clefiki, Pansage, a Wooloo, an Elsa Sparkle, a Drenda, Sligo, looks funny, this is melting, Nickit, a Crobat from 2023, then a Zubat, Trubbish, an Absol, 2023, that's the Obsidian Flames, isn't it? Somebody gotta correct me if I'm wrong. Cramorant, Sentret, Caterpie, Galleon Stunfish, and Nimble, which actually that's a Holio Rare. I think I needed the Holio Rare for my collection. No value though. So far there has been no EX, no GX, no Vs, nothing. Nothing yet. We'll have to watch that. I don't have my bag right now. Go grab my bag, I think. Might go grab my bag, everybody. All right, everybody. I got my garbage bag. So no EXs yet. Better not rip me off. I don't know if I'm gonna have to look through all these. Tell you guys if they're worth any value. I know some aren't, like the Galleon Stunfish and stuff, but there's some other older stuff that I've honestly never seen. But no EXs, no GXs, nothing of that sorts yet. So holding on. Then I don't know. I'll put it open. So I think go with this guy. Open this tin. I'm seeing the tins are around like $30, so that's like kind of my feeling or price range. Or maybe, you know, I wanted to open this for a while, so I changed my mind. Going with the Gardevoir. Gardevoir V. I still gotta grab these pads, so open them. Somebody wants the Pokemon one or the Pichu one. Y'all can message me, comment. We can figure it out somehow. But I want to use the Charizard one. Just came to my conclusion that was the choice. maybe I'll pull one then too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually do this in two parts. So I'll do the first 100 today of this one, this guy, and then one box. I'll kind of go through some of these since it'll take me time anyway to go through these. And then after that, tomorrow, I'll do another 100, do the rest of these guys. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna be really mad if don't pull at least one EX or better in this one, because then I'm going to be kind of skeptical, and I'm probably going to want to pull one of those to at least. You'd think they wouldn't save and put both in one pack, but you never know. So the Gardevoir V, which I believe these are around like 20 to 30 bucks, which I think is pretty similar to. I think it's like 38 bucks for the 200 cards. I don't know if I like that the front's missing. I mean, the Gardevoir looks cool, but I feel like putting other cards in here. I don't know. Maybe I'll save it. But nah. I don't think I'm going to save that one. Actually, because I just don't want a bunch just stacking up everywhere. I only got the front missing, so I don't know if I love. Oh my. You get the cool coin though. And it does look better, I think, with the whole oh man. It's quite a bugger to get into. So you get the Gardevoir coin. Very cool. Very cool. Right over by the other coin. Great. And then they've got more. Yeah, this is. I don't think this is a poster. I think this is the. Oh no, there's a poster on the other side, I guess. Oh, a cool poster. Gardevoir and a little different little Pokemon. Very interesting. Then the V Battle Deck rules, which I don't say change between this and the non-V Battle. Looks like more instructions or things. And then, of course, the battle counters, which... And these are just instructions. I'm not going to open these ones. But all this, plus the posters and everything, are fully probably going to just be thrown into bulk sale cards that I sell on Facebook. And I want to get some listed on eBay. But right now, I just have my Journey Together packs listed on Marketplace. But I will be getting some posted when I get them put all together. So... If you're curious on what you're watching right now, I've ordered 200 cards from eBay. I've actually opened 20 or 50 already. So there's 150 left. There's supposed to be at least an EX, GX, V value. And there should be two because I ordered two of them and they were 20 a pack. And I'm opening a $20, $30 value comparison. Brand new, and the one I chose to go with was Gardevoir, which I haven't even gotten to the card yet. I actually think the Gardevoir pack is actually kind of cool. The other one didn't the other V Battle one that I opened yesterday, which the video got taken down, but we'll be going back up. Again, if you ever want to post a YouTube video, you can't play music unless it's been approved or they will copyright you. Should have learned that one. But there is a Gardevoir V. Very cool looking. I hope the back looks just as good. Printing don't look bad. There's a code as well. I want to see the back here. Y'all can look at it first. The front looks good though. At least the sides do. Oh, the back looks good. Ooh, it does. Okay, this going in a case. This I might get sent in to get graded. I have to look up real quick the value of the PSA 10 for the Gardevoir here. If I can get it in its slot. Come on now. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, she's clean. She is clean for sure. The Gardevoir B. Very cool looking card. Let's look up the value here real quick of her. A PSA 10. Throw her in here. Add her to the collection. I don't know though. I'm gonna have to start a new slot in my binder of which right now I'm at 50 for Journey Together, but just for promo cards, I feel like, which maybe I'll do a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway, but I got to get to 100 subs first. So that's kind of my issue. And so I'm not sure what I want to give away, but if y'all want anything that I'm opening, I'm kind of open to debate of doing like 100 subs reach. I'll do a certain giveaway of something. Again, I'm keeping packs of like some of the lightning boxes I'm keeping sealed and unopened. I do have some booster packs of the Obsidian Flames as well. 3 booster packs. I like to do a giveaway, but let me look up. Sorry, here. Let me look up the Gardevoir. And then we'll open her pack. Oh, there's a lot of them. Just remember, hold up here. Put her away too quickly. Guess I could just put promo behind it. Not be an idiot. So $1.56 at a bear. Graded. Gem Mint 10, it says $13. So that one might just go in the collection. Well, it is going in the collection. Just like the, well, I think I'm going to send in, and y'all got to let me know if I'm crazy for this, but I almost want to send in the EVs to get graded, because the last time I checked, I would have to check again before I do it. But the last time when I bought the packs, actually, and opened them all, I looked up and some of them at 10s were like $50 to $80 of the EVs and the EV Evolutions. So I almost want to send some of those in to get graded. But I think for the Gardevoir, I think that's just going to go in the collection. Which is all right, because honestly. My idea with the collection is I think I'm just gonna save up like literally like try to get like every different like I'm on 54 Journey Together that I have them all already. I'm just gonna try to get like every like Journey Together, City in Flames, Paladin Fates, like pretty much all of them. And I'm just gonna try to get them all 1 through like 189. Because if I'm gonna open all these packs anyway, why not at least like try to put them through a number, and then the rest of them, those are just gonna go in the bulk. So somebody else can do the same thing. So here's the Gardevoir pack. Which again, I do like the pack art because the other one, was just kind of like bland. This was just a V Battle Dex. It wasn't bland, but just didn't have the cool Gardevoir, which they robbed her on that value. 10, 13 bucks for a 10. That's crazy. By the way, if any of y'all don't know, these have tons of energy cards in them. Like, I mean, like if you're like reading the back and you're thinking you're getting like a bunch of cards in this 65 ready to play deck, you're not. First 5 were psychic energy, which is fine. I mean, I put 5 in every bulk pack. Again, I've got bulk packs right now on Facebook Marketplace, but just a Journey Together. But I will be getting some together for, again, all the rest of the other packs. I just have to go through once I'm done with my Journey Together cards. I've still got a ton of them to go through, which just takes time, and I don't want to dedicate my entire life to this. I want to do it as fun and relaxing as possible while still kind of managing it. Because, like I said, I mean, I've had to have opened 1,000 cards now, which is crazy to think about, but I still don't even have everyone. So if you think it's easy to open cards and just like, it's not as easy to hit as I feel like they make it look. But the first card is a Dreepy, which I think I've pulled before. Hot, which I know I pulled. Dragapult, which is the evolution of Dreepy, I believe. No, Dracloak. Clefairy. Gym Trainer. Purple Energy. Dracloak. Oh, comes from Dreepy. Okay, so there's the middle evolution. Snowball. Hot. Purple Energy. Purple Energy. Dan. Great Ball. Gramble. Purple Energy. Switch. 183.02. Level Ball. Ahaluka. I like to say this one. A Purple Energy. Professor's Research. They really put her through everything. All the generations. I got something of her, and I feel like none of them are worth value. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, unless she's full art. Dreepy. Snubble. Okay, so all of these have like a theme too. Like if it's like Purple Energy, most of them are going to be Psychic Energy cards. Sonia. Evolution in Sense. Dracloak. Which like a lot of repulls too, like the exact same card. So I don't know if it's deck ready. Potion. Different Clefable. It was cool looking. Purple Energy. Another Dragapult. Suspicious Food Item. Switch. Dreepy. Bead. He's new. Purple Energy, Clefairy, Gramble, Dan, Purple Energy, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, Purple Energy, Hakaluka, Professor's Research, Level Ball, another Clefable. So I'm assuming these aren't worth value since I pulled 2 of them. Purple Energy, Evolution Incense, Hop, and a Snowball. Another Purple Energy and a Draclock. So I'm assuming none of these cards are going to be of value since, I mean, most of them I think I pulled 2 at least. So I'm probably not going to look up any of those. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'll look up one of these cards and there'll be a little bit of value. But the way that they were all one after another the same, I'm going to assume that none of these are value. I will look them all up, though. I'll go through all of them. Don't worry. And then they'll go in as bulk sale. I like to keep these cards, though, kind of organized. I'm sorry. You'll have to bear with me here. I hate a scattered, cluttered mess. And there's a lot of cards out right now. I just don't like that. But I don't want to like put them away until I like to look them up and then put them away, which I haven't been quite super good at. Now I don't know which one I want to open because I opened my favorite judging off the last one, but then it wasn't that great. Or there was no EX or GX. So I'm like, do I just go off what I think, or if I can see one? Go with the low pup. But there should be 2 because I ordered 2 and it says per 1, it's guaranteed that you'll get an EX or better. So here goes the second 50. Now, one of the full 100 packs that I bought. So far, the first one I don't think had anything, but I'm going to have to look through these cards. I'll have to look up all their values. I apologize. I'll know more as I go through this. Also have my collections and stuff, so then I can just, kind of know what's more of value. But a lot of these cards I didn't play in some of the generation, like Obsidian Flame and stuff. I kind of stopped playing, or honestly, was really irrelevant to my life. And honestly, I want to do this on YouTube because it's kind of like a fun way. Like, this is gambling, but it's a fun way to gamble at home if you can afford it, in my opinion. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, which I still want to, I want to do more skits and the comedy skits and stuff. I have been thinking up a couple and writing up some stuff, and it just takes a lot of time to record it all and try to edit it. And YouTube actually doesn't even let you post it unless some things are edited, and then you have to add subtitles, and that's why live streaming is kind of nicer. But it's hard to do it all on your own, and I'm learning how to video edit right now, all on my own. I don't have a teacher for this, so once I can afford it, I'm getting a new camera, and then I'm also getting some Snapchat glasses, and going to be making some sweet videos with those. Hopefully start a new segment where every week we'll be doing a different way of investing / gambling to try to make some more money. But yeah, that's in the works too. It's just everything, like I said, it takes time. Video editing is kind of complicated. At least for me, I have a technology gap, I guess, where I don't get it, but I'm learning. Anyway, we got a Lily pup. Bagging. It looks cool. That is okay. So with these old ones, I don't understand. No, that's not the reverse. Okay, so Litleo, Lotad, uh, Full Apple, Gordy, Bravery, which I know I pulled. Okay, upside down, Newsleaf. Oh, going back the other way again now. Okay, Hippotus, Feebas, Gossifleur, Woobat, Emolaga, Dream Ball. That's new. A Pyroar, Power Tablet, Beware, Klefiki. I know that's the second one I pulled of him. Trubbish. That's crazy. That art actually looks cool on it though. But like, why? Why in the world? Why put him in the trash? That's crazy. Call for Family is one of his moves too. Super Poison Breath. That is the goofiest thing. Okay, I don't even know what 2021. Okay, so Totodile. I actually remember him. I remember this was one of my favorite eras for the video games when they came out. Like the starting three was Totodile. Oh man, correct me if I'm wrong. They were really weird ones though. I think the fire one was it? I think it was a cat one. Oh man, somebody have to help me remember now. But I think the fire one was like a cat thing, and then I don't even remember the grass one. Phantom, Snorlax, Dunsparce, Cramomatic, Eldegoss, which looks cool, and Onyx from 2021. Be cool if there's a base set Onyx. Or Steelix. Steelix is actually one of my favorite Pokemon to play. A Mareep. A Wobbuffet. Love Disc. Pointless Pokemon. Dweeble. Hippotus. Torchic. Dartrix. Rowlet. That's actually sweet. I wish it was the EX, which it's not. But it'd be really cool if it was. From 2020. Blaziken. He'll just go in my collections just because he is he's just one of my favorites. So I think I'd like to keep a card of him. But he also may be of value. I'll look that up. It is the there's a hollow, so I don't know. Could be maybe worth money. It looks clean though. Blaziken. Very, very cool. Set him aside. I don't know if that's a hit or not though. To be honest with you. Next, a Lurantis. Driftblim. Upside down. Another hollow. Chinpo. Looks interesting. It's actually the hollow rare, I think they call it, or is that right? Hollow rare. Because the reverse hollow is, I'm gonna put him in a sleeve until I know what he's worth. Maybe he's not worth anything, but he looks cool. This is my first time pulling him. Let's see what year he's from, because that'll determine 2023. I think that's the Obsidian Flames. Somebody's gotta correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's Obsidian Flames 2023. Oh, Charmander 2023. I wish that was the base set Charmander. That'd be awesome. Still looks cool though. Ribbon badge. Zweilous. And Xena's Resolve. Getting down to the bottom here. A Noctowl. And I will say, one of the reviews was like the one that said like sketchy. It was like the cards were really beaten on and stuff. I'll be honest with you. I guess I haven't been checking the backs as much for every like single card. But none of these cards look like, I mean, in my opinion, all these cards have been pretty clean. So, I mean, like, I don't know. They look pretty clean to me. Like, just as clean as the cards I was pulling that were straight out the pack. So, I don't know. Electriv. He's cool. Used to play with him. Talonflame. Whoa. Okay. 2016. This one might be of value, actually. 2016 Raticate. Looks old. Looks very old. Very interesting. It's a Raticate from 2016. That's sweet. Almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago. You can tell how much they've changed from then to now. But the art looks sweet. I'm actually gonna, I might set one of him aside because I don't have, this is probably my oldest card right now, actually. I don't know if he's worth anything, but he looks cool. Somebody can let me know who's ever watching. By the way, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Oh, goodness. By the way, I am doing a giveaway at 100 subs. So tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your grandma. She'll watch me. She'll love me. Maybe not your grandma, but grandpa. Everybody. Okay. This is different. 2023 Volcanion, which I have the EX Volcanion. Actually, hold up. That's the one I was showing you guys when I put the Gardevoir in. So this was the Gardevoir. This is the pack that I was comparing to. Was the Gardevoir V, the Walmart pack, or I think it was Walmart. But this is a Volcanion EX, which I'll show you guys the Volcanion. This was yesterday's polls. I did get two, a Melmetal EX and a Poppy. Again, the video, it for some reason got taken down because I had music playing on my phone and it picked it up and then it said I copyrighted the music, which I did not. So yeah. Yep, that's what happened there, but it will be coming back here. So I got a Volcanion. She looks sweet. I'd actually say one of him aside too. Wolchin with the reverse Holio foil. A Tapu Blue. All with these are the reverse foils. Zorak 2024. I don't know what series that is. Oh. Everybody, this is the EX. This is one of them. I can see the barrier. A Drapion V. From 2022 series. Oh. Okay. So here comes the first. This is the V of the. Okay. So this is one of two. There should be one more out of the 100 cards that I still haven't pulled here. Should be one more in there, at least. The Drapion V. Huh. Very, very interested to see what the cost is there. What's going on with that one? Once I can get it in the pack. Always protect the cards. Do it. Won't regret it. Especially if it's worth value. Won't regret it. Drapion V. Very clean looking. Well, CCG, so far, you haven't lied. You did give one. And all these cards have looked very clean. I will have to say that. The print looks good on this V card, and it didn't look damaged or played. So far right now, I have to say that I'm impressed. I do. But I'm going to look up this card and see the value before I go squawk in my mouth here. I'm kind of curious to see what the Zorak is, too. A couple of these. Kind of curious to look them all up, to be honest with you. Let's see. $0.49 card. Rip. Graded at a 10 is $20. Rip. It says 10. Sorry. Graded at a 10 is $20. 20 to 35. Well, that'll be going in the collection. What about a Zorak? I might go through and look up a couple of these here. Oh, 32. $0.13. What about the I was curious. Well, It's so hard for me to tell with some of these the reverse versus the regular. I think these are the Hollywood foil. So 7 cents. Okay. What about the I didn't want to look up the Eradicate. Mm-hmm. 67. I think this one's just a normal one. So it's a 64-cent card. Well, 19 cents actually, because it's not the reverse Hollywood foil. Huh. What is that graded? $30 out of 10. Interesting. What is my oldest one though? Kind of cool. Eradicate. Let me look at these guys here real quick. CH. Yes, that's a Hollywood foil one. 8 cents. Rough. 10 is 70? That's crazy. One got sold at a PSA graded 10 for $70. I don't get why though. Very interesting. Well, save him. I mean, all these, I don't have any of these guys yet, so I'll go and do my collection. But look up him here too. And then I might do one mystery pack, and then I think I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to call it for today. Oops. And we will be back tomorrow to open more packs. And like I said, my video from yesterday of the box opening and those 2 polls, they'll be in a video going. It'll be coming back up. I don't know. It got removed, but it'll be going back up here. Let me see here. Okay. Well, right now the $100 pack is or the $20 packs for the guaranteed, I think have outvalued by far the Walmart $20 pack. CCG, I think I can trust you, but we'll know tomorrow when I open those if there's another V card or whatnot. But this one was not super high value. I hope the other one can be a little higher value at least. But it is at least, I mean, you didn't lie, but what you were saying in the video, or in the thing, that it is a V card. So, I can't be mad about that. From Darkness Ablaze. Huh. That is sweet. It's a 60-cent card. 34 graded. That's sweet. A Blaziken. Very, very cool. Save these 3. So yes, as of right now, and I will get through all these other ones, all these other cards. I'll have to look them up, but I do want to get through my journey together, which I'll get further on tonight. Maybe after supper, I'll get through some more. But if you want to spend a little bit of time with my lovely lady, which she's making pork tonight. Some good old pork. Delicious pork. Okay. I am going to put all these together here real quick. And then since my video didn't post yesterday, and then I feel like everything's kind of been late today, I will open another pack for you guys. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll get lucky. Wouldn't that be nice? And then I'm actually going to get outside for some time today because I think it's nice out. Which everybody should get outside. Get some vitamin D and C and everything in there, and just get it all. It's all good for you. It's healthy. It's good for you, okay? Oh, there, get it done, okay? Okay. And then you can just hang out. Sorry, buddy. Put these right there. So I need to organize everything. Okay. And like I said, as the further and further I get into this and the more I do it, I'll know these cards are better and their value, prices and stuff just right off the bat. But having that generation skip of time, I don't fully know all these. Okay, so we've got 3 left. I do want to save 1. So which one is the toughest condition? I think this one is. Which, by the way, y'all, I've got a bunch more stuff coming. Like, I think 3 or 4 more boxes, all Pokemon stuff. So there's gonna be a ton more to open, ton more to save, and I am gonna be doing a giveaway. I think of Obsidian Flames, 3 booster packs at 100 subs. Just tell all your friends, tell everybody, just give a sub. It's free, it's fast. Follow. Boom. This could be yours. We're close. We're at like 34 right now. Just got to get to 100, and that pack will be yours. Very simple. All you got to do is subscribe, like one of my things, at least a video, a short, anything. And when I get to 100, I'm going to do a video. And if you're the lucky winner, it's that easy. That's 100 people, so your chance is 1 out of 100. So look at there. Hold on, everybody. Okay, sorry, y'all. Trying to think of places to put my. That's a good idea, actually. Let me use this. Okay, here we go. We got the Lightning Power Box. What sleeves are we gonna get? Another pack of Charizard. Ooh. Palda Evolved. That's a pack. We got a code. Where's the codes? Codes. And the Palda's Evolved. The Charizard, which this could also be done in a giveaway as well. Maybe I'll throw that in into the booster, the 3 booster bundle packs once I get to 100 subs. Plus, we get 65 sleeves of Charizard. Hopefully, we pull the Charizard, which I'm still trying to chase. That'd be really sad, wouldn't it? Like, that would be my luck, is I do a giveaway and I open that other pack and then I don't pull it and then I give that one away at 100 subs. And then that person gets it and then pulls the Charizard. I'd be so sad. That'd be my luck, honestly, y'all. All right, so we got Scarlet and Violet, Palda Evolved. I don't know if this is like a rerun of the like the Paladin face. Is that the idea here? Energy surges as new powers awaken and Polarius legends are revealed. First partners Meowscarada EX, Welderidge EX, and Qualdliv EX has evolved to the stage. Mesmerizing Magic Song. Chin Pao. So we are chasing a Chin Pao EX. It'd just be nice to pull something though, you know, just for the efforts and all the money I've spent on this. Oh, he died. Like. Okay, so we got a Pinko. There's nothing else in there. Okay. So we got a Pinko. A Morel. These are from 2023. Okay, so the other cards I was pulling from 2023 could be these two. Mankey. Delibird. Mabosstiff. Pupitar. A Flamingo. Dunsparce, Reverse Hollow. Hoppip, Reverse Hollow. And then an Abomasnow is the Holiofoil, which I have no clue if that's anything good or not, but it looks cool. So that's Paladin's Evolved. No EX. And then at the purple energy and a gold. Shucks. But y'all, have fun anyway. I'll have to look up the values of these cards. I have no idea. And then I'm going to go through a couple more of mine here right now. And then I'm going to get outside and enjoy the rest of the day. But thank you for anybody that stopped by and watched. I love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And I will be back tomorrow at think around the same time, probably about 3 o'clock. I will see you then. I love y'all. Peace.